Section 3, Medications and Athletic Eligibility. The first thing you need to know is that any and all medications need to be delivered by the school nurse. So if you have a prescription, you need to have your parents bring them in to the nurse with all the information that she needs about that prescription medicine. This also includes over-the-counter medicines. You're not allowed to bring your own to school. You bring them to the nurse's office and she will take care of that. Another key point of emphasis and something that you want to keep in mind is anytime that you feel like you're too ill to go to class, whether it's a headache or a stomach ache, you need to report to the nurse's office. From there we will arrange the communication home, so do not just pull the cell phone out and communicate with parents. We want first for you to come to the office and communicate through us so that everybody's on the same page, and we can take the steps to get you feeling better, or if we need to, we can send you home at that point. But again, you need to go through the nurse's office first. Another question that pops up often is, what do I do when I'm sick? If I miss a full day's work, do I have to have that day's work when I show up the next day? And the answer is that for each day that you miss, you have 1 day to make up the homework. So if you miss on a Monday, and you come back Tuesday, you do Tuesday's homework, and then you have Monday's homework is due on Wednesday also. So you have 1 day for every day you miss. So for instance, if you miss 3 days, you will have 3 extra days to complete that homework assignment. All of this, of course, should be worked out with the teacher in your course. Athletic eligibility. To participate in a sport here at Noblesville East Middle School, a student must pass 70% or 5 of the classes that assign a letter grade during the previous grading period. So one question that always comes up is, if I am a 7th grader participating in a sport in the spring and I don't pass 5 of 7 classes, can I participate in a sport in the next fall as an 8th grader? And the answer is no. It goes from that grading period to the next grading period. So once you are passing 5 of 7 classes, then you will be eligible. But keep in mind, that spring semester will carry over to the fall semester if you are not academically eligible. One other item of interest for students that are participating in extracurricular activities, if something should happen and you receive an in-school suspension or an after-school detention, you will not be allowed to participate in an extracurricular activity the day of your suspension. So if you are suspended on a Thursday and there is a game Thursday, you are not allowed to participate in the game. If you are suspended or have a detention on that Thursday and you have practice, you are not allowed to go to practice. And you may return to regular competition the next day.